All right. Well, this was a very good storm. So let's break down exactly how things went here, you guys. Interesting stuff. First of all, talk this through a little bit last week, which was that the track on this storm looked very good. And in fact, it verified rolling right through the heart of the state here. Storm itself was able to pull in a lot of deep moisture, too, initially from the Pacific, but then some from the east eventually, and much cooler air came in with this storm. So we had the real triple play working across most areas with this storm. And look at the impressive numbers here for rainfall. Tucumcari, 1.5 inches. Mosquero, over an inch. Las Vegas, 1 inch. Metro area, around 3/4 of an inch broadly in most areas. And by the way, we didn't put it on this map, but even if you go all the way out to Gallup, all the way to the other edge of the state, 0.71 inches, about 3/4 of an inch out there. And everything to the north looked pretty good, too, or at least most areas did. The snow amounts, impressive in places like Eagle Nest, 7 inches. Angel Fire, about 16. 18 in Black Lake and Shady Brook between Taos and Angel Fire. They got about 9 inches. Dana Pratt got this picture of the Jemez Mountains early this morning as they emerged from the clouds. Good looking stuff there, and this really tells a story. John Hamilton Farr got this picture of really illustrating how elevation was a key in this particular storm. As you got up above 8,000 feet, that's where the snow was. And up in Angel Fire, one of the real spots where we saw most of the real heavy snow close to the east slopes. And this storm was perfect for a variety of reasons, not just the amount of rain, but the way the rain came in here. If you remember here in the metro area, we mainly saw light to moderate rain falling as the storm came through here in a few different bands. That's key because that light to moderate rain slowly soaks into the surface and does a good job of bringing down fire danger. Meanwhile, up across the northern mountains where we got all that snow along the eastern edge of the northern mountains, this was not one of those situations where we had so much cold air that we had real light, fluffy snow. No, this was heavy snow in weight. So that 15 inches of snow actually ended up being 1.5 inches of liquid precipitation, which for our mountains is pretty heavy in weight snow, but that's good because this is the kind of snow that really weights us down with a lot of water, brings down fire danger too. And as we look out 6 to 10 days, we are expected to be above average precipitation-wise. We've got more storms coming in at the beginning of next week. For now, just a few showers here in and around the metro area, but they will die off throughout the night. 47 cool degrees here in the city, 30s and 40s off to the north, 30s, 40s, and 50s down to the south. Our storm system is right here. It's exiting. We'll have a northerly flow for tomorrow, which is going to allow for temperatures to stay fairly cool across the area. Spot showers will be possible over the northern mountains, but then on Wednesday into Thursday, the big story ends up being a warm up across the area. We're going to end up with temperatures in the 80s by the time we hit Thursday. Looks good Friday and Saturday, and then we get back into the storm track late in the weekend and in the beginning of next week. If we can go and track through a storm every 10 days to even 2 weeks, that will help to shave down fire season. 60 Durango, 58 Pagosa Springs, 59 in Alamosa. Looks good tomorrow. Northwest, a spot shower, partly sunny and cool conditions with those temps topping out in the 60s. Over to the southwest, partly cloudy, still cool here, but nice. 67 Socorro, 69 in T.R.C. Over to the southeast, cool in the morning, and then we'll see our fair share of sunshine, but not all that warm even in the afternoon. It'll take till Thursday to really get warm in Roswell. Roy at 59 tomorrow, Conchas at 64 and 57 in Las Vegas. Northern mountains, we could see a shower or two, but the big story will be as you get up tomorrow morning, still a lot of snow on the ground in those high mountain communities, which will melt throughout the day. 57 in Edgewood, 58 in Cedar Crest, morning fog, and then partly sunny and cool across the metro area for tomorrow, and it looks very good the next couple of days. With those temperatures rising, by the time we hit Thursday, you guys, 80 degrees.
Look at that.
Wow. Yeah. Big shift.
We'll be right back.